Yeah, Stylo's pressure game is really good, but Azura plays bust out teams in Time Stone, and Stylo is sometimes inconsistent, right? Like,
Yo, Vess, I got 10 on that just to see you do it.
oh no.
I'll take that action, Vess.
Did you see the teabags at round
10 on
start?
the other side.
Did you see the teabags at round start?
I got 10 on the juice.
But no, Azura is definitely, or AzuraX, however we're saying it. I believe he doesn't care.
Oh, AzuraX.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep us informed, Vess. No, AzuraX. I feel like, I don't know, even the Morgan's dope too, though. You know, I can't take with either. They're both commendable. They're both very commendable.
So,
but you're right, though. His dorm is because of the time. Like, I love how dummy his dorm goes in the time stone, bro. It's dope.
yeah.
Like, no one does that, but no one uses that.
AzuraX is definitely a player who thrives on creating uncomfortable situations and then just doing things that aren't stupid. And by that, I mean DP.
Yeah, kind of comfortable to bring the scramble, bring the fight to you. Yeah.
Yep.
That's how I play. That's seriously how like my main lane of attack. Like, let me just go faster than my opponent could think.
It's smart. And this is going to be really uncomfortable here, but unfortunately, or fortunately rather, that makes this a little bit.
Oh, here comes Chun.
Yep. So choosing to
wait a minute! I just noticed there's no power surge on the Stylo side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stylo has been experimenting playing a bunch of stones recently. I only wonder when she's going to go to 10.
Oh, lockdown with the flame. Oh, nice move with level 3.
Yep. Flame is definitely super slow here. Stylo with 4 wheel bars, looking to get out of Soul to avoid the happy birthday. Catches a hit with Dante, no conversion, and the Time Stone makes getting pressure off that incredibly. See, that's what I'm talking about. Weird situation DP.
And then he has the convert on deck.
Yep.
Man, you know who used to play really good with the Morgan Scramble DP? That Japanese player used to use Morgan Venom. That dude
I should know the name. I should know the name.
I think it's because it's like Shirazeki or something. I don't know. I don't want to butcher it too much. No, but in that same kind of vein, right, where they're like let's just make it nuts, and then put the Shoryu out.
Yep.
And
so
convert into Venom.
The really big difference between Stylo's team and Bane's team is that Stylo's team sucks against buttons, right? Like you got to challenge accurate. Bane's team, blue arm, bust out, armored punch. I don't give a crap. And oh no, I have to retreat. In the meantime, Stylo's team is so incredibly momentum oriented. So the fact that she has to hold the threat of AzuraX's round start means that she's already playing uphill. Just the moment anything is on screen.
Yeah, you're already like second turn, like in chess, right? You're not the white piece. Like you're already not the white piece. Yeah.
And that is a lot harder with Dante than it is with Winter Soldier. Dante's amazing in neutral. Don't get me wrong. But with Winter Soldier, if you're giving up space, you just give up space. You don't care. You're in your ideal range. With Dante, you have tools. You're not the best character. You're just the character that can play.
Yeah. Another thing I think too about Bane's team that made it so strong is that it's the best of both worlds, right? You have like the zoner thing and the super like aggro character. So let's just say my defense isn't good to rush down, then you got Chun-Li to deal with me, or let's just say I don't know how to deal with zone. So you know, what I mean, you can, like me, I have one lane. I'm gonna pressure, right?
Yep.
Where the Bane's team can kind of pick or choose, and I think that's huge in this game. You cover more angles.
Azura just spending 100% of the bar to get a whole bunch of actually really good situations.
That's gonna kill.
Absolutely will. Dante's level 3 is good. Don't ever say Dante's not a good character unless you're
phenomenal.
Say Dante's not a good character, which you absolutely can. What was that?
Here we go.
Yep. And then a weird drop into a very weird pressure situation. Dorm is behind. Gets caught by the tag though. Forgot a little bit.
No roll.
Yep. Tag is such a strong game. But no, so after losing round start, which I mean, Stylo's team losing round start, Stylo backed up. Dawn's crazy. Dawn's crazy. Stylo backed out. She tried to make space. And then Azura was just like, I'm going to put garbage in the screen, then time storm behind it. And that was game.
Yeah, it's I mean, obviously there's only like very rare time stone users, right? Is it just Jaco? Is it just Jaco and AzuraX? I could have swore there's one more. Oh, you know, Saiyan, if you guys have ever played Ultra Saiyan.
Yeah. Yeah, no, a lot of the there are definitely people who mess with it on. That was a
it's got its stuff. You know what I mean? It's not that they're bad. It's just the other ones are phenomenal. You know what I mean?
So Stylo got 2 very scrambling, very weird hits. Wasn't able to convert. Missed a meaty and got completely destroyed by some artisanal grade Mountain Spring Japanese buy on the wake up. And this is not a good situation. This is not a good situation.
I mean, you can tell. I mean, I don't know if this is like distinct, like for Stylo, but like letting the random flip out into like a meaty scenario. Because I mean, I'm not trying to give away any secrets, but Stylo definitely known for being real aggro, real buttony, and it looks like it's a specific type of wake up. Specifically, I mean, it's for Stylo.
Working. Dude, a shell kick is like Impact Palm, except better.
Yeah, shell kick's dope.
Shell kick
is active, bro. Shell kick is active.
Resources are really interesting. What was that?
Here we go.
I am.
Oh, you got to try to get too cute. You try to get too cute.
Yeah.
He had his Jaco hat on.
Stylo's just trying to stall out, but AzuraX63 is just so good against that. Like,
Unfortunately, rock out.
I don't know if that's the play. That could have been, yeah. That could have been a dead Dorm. Stylo was a little bit faster. Well, not a dead Dorm, you know.
He could have got his turn back, yeah.
She definitely could have.
All right, AzuraX.
Let's play again sometime.
Wow. Jaco making some statements in chat about certain players. Are you gonna get them on?
Ultra plays the same as Daily. It's true. It's true. What you did to beat Ultra Saiyan 4 years ago, you can do the same thing and still win. Yep.
Okay. Next week BattleRealm, Ultra Saiyan versus everyone on UG.
Ultra Saiyan hit me up talking about what am I doing Friday. Yes, and streaming appearance.
So I gotta. It feels like.
Ooh. There's a spell behind that. That was dope.
Dorm is so good. If you want to hear some tepid Rambo's takes, Dorm is top 1, and anyone who's saying anything else is deluded.
It's not. It's definitely a take that I feel can be defended.
Yeah.
It's definitely a take that I feel can be defended because there is a certain position that when Dorm is in, that where they have to eat the ball, where like clearly no one does this better right here, right? Where like, okay, like you can wake up into some bullshit, or you could wake up into like a birthday death. You know what I mean? Like, I do think that there are specific scenarios where Dorm really outshines his contemporaries as far as being a top tier, right?
Well,
but I also think there's like the tall, no bust out. There's a couple other things that like kind of are givens on the top tier that he doesn't have. So if you can curb his weakness with his partner, he can definitely make like the perfect team.
One of the arguments that I make, what I'm curious, like try to make this could be Stylo's game. This is the first really big opportunity that she's had basically this entire set, where she's getting a good hit. Everything else has been a scramble so far, and this is going to be a really good opportunity to run stuff. Unfortunately, she's putting herself in a situation where Azura's counter tag was really good. Azura not going for any sort of anything, and Stylo is just dashing up. Stylo's playing a little bit too defensively, I think. Now, granted, Azura has the bust out with Morgan, and she's got...
and no more Power Stone, right? So you gotta, like, you can't fight exactly the same way as far as the level of aggro.
Yeah, 100%. Morgan has the DP. She's got the flag glitch. She's got incredible air mobility. So you really can't go into that. And the Dorm, Dark Hole is just so fast after a push block on challenge. So this is not quite a birthday from StyloRen, but this is looking like it's going to be.
I don't like all this leader spin unless you got some cooking in his up his sleeve. No.
No, she's fine.
Dante can't do it.
What? I apologize for the brief yell. That was a very. I'm very surprised that tag didn't get clipped by Dante.
Yo, my man did the magnetic shockwave. You see that? He did the magnetic shockwave.
Yep. Yep. The very slow. Whoa! Push-block challenge?
Looking like Blackheart back there.
Uh-huh. Stylo, unfortunately, a little bit too overspendy with... What was that?
Oh. I don't know if that was intentional, but that was fast air throw.
I mean, that right there, that sequence in the corner after the drop, that's the situation that I don't like playing against AzuraX. Because he is so much better than me in that sort of crazy, weird scrambler situation. And and Stylo has unfortunately been kind of feeling that same sort of thing because Azura's been playing a weird runaway game where every hit Stylo gets is weird.
Yeah. Even
We're
just
gonna have a
like crazy
lockout.
short using, yeah, definitely gonna lock out. Yeah, whenever it's bottom 3 stone versus the top 3 stone, you should always be looking for lockout instead of your own storm.
On DP. What was that?
I know, lived, and here comes the revive. Oh, whoa, here we go, rolling up on her.
And this can't be a.
I don't believe.
No, it's
Is it gonna end with super? Is it gonna end with super? No. Okay.
Super
at the very least.
there is really, really frustrating. Yeah, Azura doesn't tend to do that much.
I mean, if you're TOD and I don't need the super to kill you. Oh, this is it. Ah!
Drop for level 1. Doesn't matter, though. Coming in. 1 game on the board for Stylo. At the very least, not going to be a shutout. So,
There's more to
Yeah,
fight.
that's right.
What you
Fought
said.
out of the Sandman. Good job.
what you said, beginning of the set. If Stylo plays her absolute best for 7 games, she can totally take the set. But look at how much work that was. Holy crap.
Yeah,
Ban
yeah.
Soul. No, wait, Stylo's playing Soul. Ban time.
Yeah. Yeah, and then obviously like the soul adjustment's real, right? Like if I was using soul, you're definitely not going to get the same OG. So why would you get the exact same Stylo? It's a learning process, right? It's a learning process.
100%. I genuinely wonder how if Stylo would be doing better just with Power Stone, just doing some of these rough conversions. I mean, this is just.
Yeah.
I don't even know what happened there. I guess she got hit by Raw Super. There was no combo, and then because the meter is so bad here, Azura could have killed. I think.
Nice short you.
Yep.
Get this girl off the screen though. She needs to see. I don't know. See, I don't. Some people don't believe in healing the soul character. Some do. I don't.
There is no good answer. There's no good answer either way. There, 100% I'm tagging into Dante, running a little bit of mix, super tagging, calling Chun back. But.
Oh yeah. I see what you mean. At
Getting
least get to S tag with your team attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't play super tag either. Like that totally went over my head too. I was like, oh yeah, why wouldn't you just do that? That sounds like a V move. Ooh, in the meaty.
Yep. Gets both characters with the Chun Super. This unfortunately is not the best situation for a birthday, but it's pretty okay. Stylo's team has really good birthday setups, but it looks like she's electing not to go for them, and instead just trying to preserve some semblance of control over neutral. Azura, after a weird air attack in a birthday situation, is not the sort of thing I would want to fight either.
I sometimes do the same thing where like I just get obsessed with doing as much damage as I can, but clearly this is a game that does not reward that if you're not doing it at the right time.
He absolutely does not. So the unfortunate
It
situation
punishes
here,
you for it, Loki. High key punishes you for it.
Dante coming in with a crap ton of red life, getting locked out of soul, and a bad push block or something. Dorm is a menace. Public enemy #1. Sipping the OJ in the hood. Nothing we can do.
I mean, he's dope. Like when you said like best character, like it's
So
you can argue it and you can argue against it, but it's not the worst take.
And this is a semi-argumentative argument and semi-serious, just right down the middle. Dorm craps on every low-tier character in the game more than anybody else. You don't want to play anybody below bottom 10 against Dorm because the matchup is basically impossible.
It's like his, yeah. Interesting take.
And
interesting observation about it.
It's not quite as bad with the rest of the testers.
I see what you mean. Like so, like there's a certain echelon where once he's above it, it's kind of like 7, 3. Like, yeah, like it starts to be real him. Yeah.
Arthur into Dorm, impossible. Hagar into Dorm, impossible. Widow into Dorm, impossible. And feel free to tell me I'm wrong on these, you know? Like, I'm
No, I
not
see what you mean. I see what you mean. I mean, at the end of the day, when you talk about tiers, it boils down to it boils down to the top versus the top. But
Yeah.
I see what you mean as far as like
So,
how strong
Azura
he is versus
won.
Kaz.
Azura won by a artisanal Abare tag, and then just got completely rotated by an artisanal Abare tag. But Stylo wasn't going for stuff that was strong enough to win the situation.
Trade right there.
Yeah.
Thorn to Dorm, I don't know. I don't know what you mean, Max, if you're saying it's good or bad.
Thorn to Dorm is actually probably okay for Thor.
I imagine if he has the armor, he can deal with some of that bullcrap.
It probably feels
Dorm's
like
a lot of projectiles.
It probably feels like crap as Thor. But like the other thing though is that Dorm can just put a flame carpet in front, let Thor armor, and then block, and then ask Thor why he's getting hit by a flame carpet.
Yeah. Oh, that's big. Yeah, going into
It should be.
no wins
This
for
is
me,
gonna
bruh.
be a really weird combo. We
these.
could get an infinite here. Probably not. Yeah, no infinite.
Ah, the attempt. Respect the attempt.
I 100% respect the attempt to. I don't know what side that hit on. Stylo putting another one on the board. Genuinely, I think the big adjustment is just that Stylo's doing a better job of retaining control of the situation after she gets a hit. And again, please, when I'm spitting spicy takes that everybody hates, tell me.
Hey, dude. How do I say this?
Dodge this.
Some of our scene has become a pit of degeneracy that has not allowed just at least free dialogue. You're not going to get that from me, man. I love all takes. I'll challenge you on some of them, but I'm not going to be ridiculous. I'm not going to be ridiculous because you thought of it, you know what I mean?
So what I want to know is why Stylo got hit by Untamed. What was she doing? Push blocking? Moving? Up backing?
I don't know. I just saw the shell kicks doing all this dirt.
Yeah. We got some Katsui combos on here. A weird drop, but the weird drop actually works out. And Dante coming in over the flame carpet with that ridiculous priority. Stylo just choosing the spin bar, keep the conversion easy, and maintain control of the situation. Unfortunately, Azura with the best bust out in the game with a teleport behind it. Stylo in a really good mindset just to get over that.
Double surge, saw the ball come in, double surge.
Azura with the XE disapproved character on the screen though. Just for a little bit of time. Dante gets a little
flame.
bit of pressure on. Yep. No conversion here.
See, not enough people play Dorm like this, right? Where
Yes.
like I'm secure in being full screen,
Yep.
and I'm going to play like almost like the Blackheart function of Dorm, where like I'm not trying to come in, I'm just trying to frustrate you trying to come in.
He's so good at that, and he's also so good at punishing things with just Dark Hole tag. The other
Yeah.
person makes any sort of a small mistake, Dark Hole tag. He's got incredible OP. He's got 3 very good, very useful supers.
Got him. Oh,
I don't know if I...
activate.
Yeah, genuinely, I don't know if I like that.
I mean, it was
it
to
doesn't
get out.
say-
Yeah, it was to get out. Yeah. See,
It
these
saves
takes are hard.
character-
These ones are hard for me to know because I don't use Soul. Like,
It's so hard.
I always look at it like power. Like, why aren't you healing all of your red?
Yep.
Like, why are you spending your storm to not kill? Like, some of these things don't make sense to me.
Uh-huh. Soul is just such an incredibly interesting resource problem for both players. Stylo attempting to get across the screen doesn't read the backdash though, and so 1, 2, 2 forward dashes on her part. This is going to be the biggest punish, and by the biggest punish I mean probably clean, right? Coming in. So this is the situation that you absolutely do not want to be in as a Soul player, because Chun has no health. Yep.
Oh yeah. That's the situation I love versus Soul players. Where one surge is gonna stop the storm.
Yep. Oh, I 100% do. Oh, gee. Just, yep. A Dorm body pillow. Dorm figurines. Dorm Jam Chum subreddit.
I picked purple Dorm, drink Robitussin. Like what? Yep. Whatever. You didn't. What? That doesn't have much to do with Dorm. Whatever.
Is what it is.
Right.
If I'm Stylo, honest to God, and this sounds like an absolutely terrible team, but
Tell me we can power Stylo.
No, I would go Chun Monster Hunter, Power too.
Power Stylo.
Power style.
No, because this is how I roll. If you're gonna beat me while I'm trying something new, you're gonna at least get a few games in my original skin if I'm getting frustrated. Like
Yeah.
I'm going out like a G. You know what I mean?
There are definitely people in the scene that think that you're hurting your progress as a player.
No,
I don't know if
you
they're-
certainly are. And props to people who can take the loss at the for the price of growth.
Can we talk about that
Props.
scramble? Stylo deliberately set up a situation where there was just ambiguity about what was going on. Both people down DP, everybody in the set, and then Azurax. Yeah, Stylo did. Stylo's not there. That's very interesting. I have. That was a
Evasion.
yeah. That probably was a really smart bait. So Azura's just going to do this to get closer, and then what? And then what does he do?
It's a pressure setup.
It's definitely a pressure setup. Gets clipped by the load. That was probably just a push block, right?
Or maybe out back. Either one.
I'm going to say it was push block. And this should be 2 dead characters. It should be 2 dead characters. From Stylo. Or on Stylo side. I don't know. I guess.
That's dead. That's dead Chun. Oh wow.
No, Dorm's level 3 does a little bit less damage than the other characters in combat. Not by a lot, but a little bit. It is the it makes me very frustrated whenever I see talks. Because it's a 2-hit super, and the way scaling works out, that means that it does a little bit less damage at the end of combos, and a little bit more damage at the beginning of combos. It's not a big deal either way, but it's interesting.
Yeah. It's still one of our most hurtness ones.
No, it's not. That's my point. It's most of them are in the same ballpark, and it's a little bit less than others. Most.
Go on. What is it, the multiple flame carpets?
Yeah. Time Dorm is a menace. There's no overhead there. I don't know why Stylo keeps getting clipped out of left. Probably about first one. Probably worried about shit, but I mean Dante gets to heal, right?
Yeah. Ah!
And, the weird scrambles. This is why you play power. This is why you play power. Take the OTG. Kill. Okay. Something. Standing reset.
You
Do
get
nothing.
level 3 off
Time
before,
surge.
before your shit runs out.
Get caught by the low. Reset. Just level 3.
Nice.
I'm just saying what you said, except slightly right.
You don't need level 3. It's such an overkill on the damage. Damn.
It worked out. I would have been so petrified of dropping that. Stylo,
Just went for the route. Yeah, went for the whole route.
at the risk of being unnecessarily critical, I feel like Stylo's Dante routes are the exact wrong mix of swag, difficulty, and damage, if that makes sense.
Wait, say that again?
Stylo's Dante routes are the exact wrong mix of swag, difficulty, and damage. They're too hard, not swaggy enough, and don't do enough damage. I feel like she's
that.
doing a lot of work.
Well worded. That was well worded.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've said this before, and I don't like to keep saying it like it's
Look at that Dorm skin.
I know, dude. That dude's
It
looking
is the ugliest thing I've seen in my life. I'm sorry.
like one character has the hue saturation wrong.
Yeah.
Everyone else is good.
What were you saying?
No, I feel like Stylo plays at such a frantic pace that she's going to get the opening a lot, but she's also going to drop a lot, and that's just kind of like that's the trade-off for going that fast. Because I remember, I used to play, I had to slow myself down a little bit, but I don't play as scary as Stylo, right? But that's the price of being that scary, is that sometimes your pistons are just firing. You know what I mean? Like you're going that quick.
Well, the other point is that a lot of people think that objectively, as a power player, you should play space, and that's just a very 2017 opinion that we just haven't updated in a lot of places in the community. That was a really good counter switch, and I don't know why Stylo isn't ready for it. But unfortunately, she's going to take so much damage off that. Restand.
There are some people who factor in stones and characters based on how fun they are, and I'm one of those.
No,
it's not just about what's good. At the end of the day, this is a recreational video game.
The point that I was going to make is that in addition to power just being a wall that you can throw out whenever you're vaguely uncomfortable and neutral, just the most big, lopsided, disjointed, asymmetrical button of all time. Stylo needed to be ready for that.
Oh, conversion.
Yep. And then just easy to do, or even better, tag into something. Unfortunately, again, the counter switch on point. Stylo ready for it this time, but not ready for the DP afterwards. A little bit too far, I guess, for the tag crash to connect, because that should not have been possible. And
Ooh, AzuraX.
that is the fourth counter switch situation that AzuraX has won. Shown in chip range, but gets the hit. This should be a kill.
This girl, you're gonna pay for that.
100%. And then we get a super quick lockout into Dante doing a little bit.
Not taking his redstone for nothing.
Morgan coming in a weird situation. Dante actually got the hit.
Swung the way out.
So, okay. Power space. You see that hit? Top of the screen. Weirdest hit of all time. Azura just using the air mobility. Nice from Stylo. This should be it.
No, it's a miss.
Oh, no.
Weird juggle. But alive.
Roundhouse. Why didn't you press roundhouse?
Oh, you're right. You could hit him with the old lightning.
Yeah. That would have been it.
What does that do? Those little jabs. Just
Absolutely
block
nothing.
damage. Oh, alive though still.
Yep.
Fuck, command grabs are whack. Or was that a regular grab?
Press roundhouse. What are you doing? Why are we allergic to roundhouse?
Shit.
1, 2, few ducks. If Stylo just waited a millisecond before that short, that would have been her
He
shot.
literally went around
Yeah.
that red ball like whoop, but it wasn't enough.
Stylo with the legendary burgers and shot.